Now, a lot of those complaints, a lot of those performance verification complaints, they are what I would call, there's two kinds of complaints. Ones that are state complaints, you know, they basically analyze the state of your listing at any point. So we would call them state complaints. And another one that is an incident complaint. So there's two state complaints. One of them is suspectual property complaint, whatever that is. Suspected property complaint.
Yeah.
And another one is restricted products. It is the state kind of issues, meaning they look at your listings at any time, they analyze it, and if there's something offending, in this case, either a brand that doesn't match what it's supposed to be, or a word that they don't like, it's a state of the listing. So you can solve it somewhat, easy, somewhat, if you can update the listing. So if you can update the listing and remove the offending content, or if you can remove the, change the brand to what it's supposed to be, they fall off automatically. You don't have to do anything. Now, changing this content can be tricky because you do not have the brand registry.
Yeah.
Now, get to know your feeds. Get to know how to download them and upload them, and yeah, so that will help.
What was that? Get to know your what?
Feeds.
The feeds. Okay.
Yeah. So there's something called catalog report. It is not available to you unless you request it because it's huge. And so you request it, you download it. That's how the Amazon sees your listings. Then you make sure that you upload that portion of the feed that pertains to that product, and then you try to update it this way. Sometimes you have to do it more than once. Sometimes you get on the phone with catalog team and do it while they do it. But it is possible to remove the offending content. Now, obviously, everything else, customer authenticity complaints, incident. You can't do anything about it because that already happened. You can update whenever you want to update. It doesn't matter. The same thing with IP complaints, incident. You cannot do anything until you resolve this problem. But suspected intellectual properties and restricted, you have the power to change that. Kind of the same as the other things, like NCX. You can click out of it. Price, you can change the price. It's a state kind of problems. So you can change the state of that listing. It will solve your problem.
Okay.
If you can do that.
In fact.
If you can do that.
Yeah.
To try.
You can try 20 times and maybe.
And sometimes it just doesn't work, and sometimes it does.
Say like change the picture. Somebody changed the picture. You want to try to get the picture again, and it's no way you can get the picture again.
Feeds.
Yeah.